Well, hello there. Well, let's just say I'm an old friend of our little clay pals here.
Ooh.
Oh my, seems our blob is having a bit of an identity crisis. But wait, who's this?
Perfection is key to success, old chap.
Well, would you look at that? Our blob may not be perfect, but it's got a heart of gold.
Oh dear, oh dear. I say thank you, my good... your blob.
Goodness gracious. Looks like our little clay friends are in for quite the adventure.
Maybe we could, work together.
I suppose that might be acceptable.
Well, well. Looks like this might be the start of a beautiful friendship. Or at the very least, a very interesting journey. Oh my, would you look at that? Our unlikely duo is about to face their first big challenge, that spiky mountain. It's quite the obstacle, isn't it? Well, I'll be. They're working together like peas in a pod, or should I say clay in a lump.
I've always felt worthless because I can't keep any shape. It's like I'm always changing, never settling.
Really? I'm terrified of being imperfect? Isn't that silly? I've always thought my rigid shape was my strength, but now I'm not so sure.
Oh, seems our clay pals are opening up. Nothing like a good heart-to-heart before crossing a raging river, eh? It's quite touching to see them share their insecurities. Look at them go. They're unstoppable. They're really shaping up to be quite the team.
Leave this to me. I'm a logical shape, after all. My perfect angles are made for navigating such a structured environment. This doesn't make sense. I'm supposed to be logical. Why can't I figure this out? Maybe I'm not as perfect as I thought.
Maybe we could combine our strengths. Your structure and my flexibility might be just what we need to solve this puzzle together.
Well, I never. They've really molded themselves into quite the dynamic duo. It's remarkable how they've learned to embrace each other's strengths. Useless, shapeless. You'll never amount to anything. Rigid, afraid of change. You're too inflexible to succeed. Oh dear, these shadows seem to be their inner doubts come to life. Talk about facing your demons. Can our clay companions overcome these manifestations of their deepest fears?
No, I must stay perfect. I'm cracking under the pressure. Without my perfect shape, what am I? I'm falling apart.
Maybe they're right. I'm just going to pieces. I can't hold any shape. I'm nothing but a useless puddle of clay.
Oh no. Our friends seem to be losing their shape. And their hope. But wait, what's this? Even in their darkest moment, they're still reaching out to each other. Could this be the turning point? Ah, they're remembering their journey together. The laughter, the teamwork, the growth. Each challenge they've faced has only made them stronger. Will our clay companions find the strength to overcome their doubts?
Wait, maybe being shapeless isn't so bad. It means I can be anything.
And my imperfections, they're what make me unique.
Would you look at that? They're turning their weaknesses into strengths. It's a Claymation transformation like I've never seen before.
Together, we're more than the sum of our parts.
Well, I'll be. Our clay companions seem to have found their clay bone.
We're not just shapes, we're shapeshifters.
And changing doesn't mean losing myself. It means becoming more.
Oh my! They're facing their doubts head on. And would you look at that? Turning doubts into stepping stones? Now that's creative problem solving.
We're almost there. Just one more gap to cross. Let's merge completely.
Well, would you look at that? They've become something entirely new and entirely radiant. From struggles to success, indeed. And speaking of which, our clay companions have come so far, learning and growing with every challenge. Well, folks, it seems our little clay tale has left quite an impression. Remember, whether you're a blob, a cube, or anything in between, your challenges can always be molded into triumphs. This is your old pal signing off. Until next time, keep shaping your own success.